What's going on, guys? It's Austin here, and welcome back to another episode of Madden 17 Ultimate Team on a Budget. We wrapped up last episode by finishing the solo challenges that were the opening games with the Panthers and the Broncos, and we did end it upgrading our team all the way up to a 76 overall. And to start this episode, we are opening up a pro pack that they rewarded us for upgrading our team to a 76 overall. And out of this pack, we do get an 84 overall center from the Cleveland Browns. And he is going to start on our team because he is better than our current base center that we got to start the series. In the rest of this pack, we do end up getting a defensive tackle, a 74 overall from the Jaguars. And obviously we do have Dontari Poe, but he is going to start at our second defensive tackle position because the next best defensive tackle is like a 50-something overall. And so he is actually going to start. You know, at the beginning of series like these, it's important to use all your golds because in your base lineup, you only have really bronze and silvers, and so every gold you get is an improvement. No matter if it's the third string, the second string, the first string, a gold card is an improvement. And right here we're going to make a big improvement, and we're going to go ahead and go get Odell Beckham Jr., wide receiver from the Giants, an 88 overall elite card. He is an absolute monster. He's arguably one of the best receivers of all time already, and he's only at year 3. And also right here we are going to pick up a left tackle from the Titans, Taylor Lewan. You know, early getting offensive linemen is important to me. And last but not least, the final edition of this episode is Justin Verrett, cornerback from the Chargers, an 83 overall. And he is going to automatically start as well. Like I said, every card you get that's an upgrade to this point is going to start on your team because you do have a base lineup to start this series like these. And so every single gold counts. It helps, and it helps work towards that goal of improving that overall and getting to the overall that you want to be at. And because we upgraded our team to a 78 with only 3 additions, we do go back into the main menu and we do end up getting another pro pack. Out of this pro pack, we don't really get anything big, except we do get an 82 overall right end from the Patriots, and he is going to be on our team, and he's going to start, and he's going to be on our team for a while because we don't actually end up improving the right end position for quite some time. We also do get a gold collectible that we are just going to put towards his set. I'm not necessarily certain. Okay, it says right there, we do end up putting it towards in a jersey. So all those collectibles, I'm guessing when you get those collectibles, when you put them towards that set, at the end of the set, you do end up getting a jersey. That's not really important to me, but I mean, if I get it, I might as well do it. And so as you see right there, our team, 70 overall. We do have Odell Beckham Jr. and Larry Fitzgerald as our wideouts. And we only have Brian Quick in our slot, but we will eventually improve that. And you do see right there, we have Darius Slay. You see our improvement with Sheard, the right end from the Patriots, and you saw Justin Verrett as our cornerback. And so, without further ado, let's jump into a solo challenge, the Ultimate Legends solo challenge. The whole purpose of this challenge is to win the game. We're down, I think, by a touchdown or something like that, with only a minute to go in the game. Oh, we're down by 2 with a minute to go in the game, and we are going to go on a corner route to Odell Beckham Jr. It's great to see him getting his first catch on our team. He's going to get many more where that came from. We are running a no-huddle offense where the time is not on our side, and we are once again going to go up top to Odell Beckham Jr., but he's not going to be able to bring it down while it's broken up nicely by the defense. And right here we are going to go to our man who was the star of the episode, last episode, DeMarco Murray. Even though we do have Odell Beckham Jr. and Larry Fitzgerald, he is still going to be one of the main assets on our team. And so right here, once again, you called it, we are going to go right back to Odell Beckham Jr., and he's going to get down to about the 6 or 5 yard line. And we are running the no huddle because now we are down to only 34 seconds and we need to get in the end zone. We are going to try to catch him off guard and run a halfback draw up the middle, and we're stuck on the 2 yard line. But once again, we are going to go back to DeMarco Murray, and we stop again. And so now here on 3rd and goal on the 2 yard line, we're going to run, and we get stumped again. We ran 3 consecutive times and we got stopped all 3 times. You thought I would learn. However, we are only down by 2. We go to a field goal, and boom, just like that, we do complete this challenge pretty easily. I'm not going to lie, that one was one of the more easy ones. All we needed to do was win the game. And to do that, we were only down by 2, so we only needed to get a field goal. And so when we get back, we do get coins. And we do get an Ultimate Legends badge that we are going to put towards the set. And as you see right here, we do have a massive, massive list of legends, but we are going to put it towards Stephen Nair, who is one of my favorite legends. And so, continuing on this episode, we are going to start the Madden Cover Reveal Solo Challenge series, I guess you will, where you do a bunch of series, and at the end of these games, we do get a pretty big reward. And so right here on a 2nd and 10, we're going to hand the ball off to DeMarco Murray, and he's going to bring it to the outside. and he's going to pick up a pretty nice game right there. Like I said, continuing handing him the ball, getting him hot, keeping him going is going to be the key to our success. With the additions, obviously, to Odell Beckham Jr., like, they're going to draw a lot of attention. And right here, who I was just speaking of the devil, I do go across the middle to Odell Beckham Jr., who gets a first down on the play. And we are running a no huddle because I saw something on their defense that I really liked, and I did not want them to change it up. And so we do have the sticks concept. And once again, we're actually going to go up top, this time to Larry Fitzgerald, but he's going to be out of bounds. And so we're going to have to reset on 2nd and 10. We're going to do play action, roll out to the outside, throw it up, and we're down at the 1 yard line, just like that. I thought it was going to be a touchdown, honestly, but it wasn't. And so we're actually going to run a halfback draw to DeMarco Murray, and he is down at the 1. He can now get into the end zone. I tried to dive, but nothing doing there. And so we are running a no-huddle offense again. As you see, I am about to run the ball up the middle with DeMarco Murray again. And just like that, we're going to go to the outside, and it's a touchdown. DeMarco Murray, like I said, he is the man. He's going to stay on our team for quite some time despite his overall, and he is going to be the reason why we are doing so well, especially right now. Right now, being early, Odell Beckham Jr. is a stud, Larry Fitzgerald is a stud, but we need our running game to really step up, especially the way our offensive line has been playing. And so now on defense, we do force them to a 3rd down, a 3rd and 9, but they're going to go across the middle and they're going to convert, and they're going to be down about the 40-yard line. One thing that I really need to get better at is usering. I mentioned that in the last episode. I need to get better at usering, because right there, I'm the reason why he was wide open across the middle. And right here, I thought he was gone. The second he broke that spin move, I thought he was gone. He did me dirty, to be honest. But here on 2nd and 1, they are going to go back to the run game, and we're going to put a stop to it. My run defense, like I mentioned last episode, is key to success. If my run defense is on point, then the rest just falls into play. And so here on 3rd and 5, we do force him to throw it out of bounds, and we are going to force him to punt it to us. And we take over the ball on the 20-yard line, and right here we throw a dot to our tight end. I'm not actually sure who our tight end is right now, because like I said, we do have a baseline and we haven't upgraded them yet. However, right here on 1st and 10, we're going to step back with Tom Brady. We're going to throw it up to Larry Fitzgerald, and he is going to take it to the house. You see that little pencil out? That's easily one of my favorite celebrations because it's so unique, and I've seen some of the bigger fellas do a pencil dive, and that's just so crazy to me. We are going to try and go for the 2-point conversion, and we actually put Larry Fitzgerald on a fade route, and we threw it to the inside and made him come to it, and he is going to come down with it to give us a 3-point lead. And right here we're just going to kick it off, and they are just going to down it in the end zone, I'm pretty certain. And he just broke my commentary because he decided to do the opposite of what I said. That's how it always seems to work out, apparently. But right here, on a 2nd and 8, the Dolphins, they're going to step back, it's going to launch it to the outside, and it's going to be out of bounds. And you know what? Going away from the gameplay real quick, if anybody has any issues with the way I talk in the microphone, because, there's a lot of things that I can't say correctly, there's a lot of things that I do say correctly, but it's all about having fun. If you ever want to start YouTube, just have fun with it. If there's one thing I've learned from this very small amount of time I've done YouTube so far, just have fun with it. Anyway, back to the gameplay. We are going to take over again, and we do throw it up deep to Odell Beckham Jr., and we're just going to prance the end zone. That right there is just insult to injury, because we're obviously going to win this game. And so, without making them hurt anymore, this is going to be the end of the game, I guess you will. Solo challenge. However, we cannot end it off any better way than throwing a touchdown pass to our lineman, Taylor Lawn, on a field goal fake. And so just like that episode is coming up to an end. I hope you enjoyed this episode. There's going to be plenty more to come. Please subscribe, hit a like, and stay tuned to this channel because there's going to be tons of content. See y'all later.